So hello. Well, today I'd like to take a look at this. Well, it's not you, is it? It's what you're always in the show, innit? 'Cause this is little sweet little doggy teeth, this little woggly tail. It's got a waggly woggly's hozzers. It woggles and it tosses. It does, doesn't it? This little dog, and it digs its nose in and it sniffs and it snuffles. But today I'd like to do a video for a great friend of mine on YouTube, Al's Collectables, and a massive thanks for making a wonderful video, well, two, in actual fact, wonderful videos for me. Awesome, Al, is all I can say, mate. I really appreciate it. Really lifted me out of a pretty bad kind of rut. Yeah, I admit I was in a bit of a kind of downer, and those videos just really lifted me up. So bless you, bro, for them. Thank you so much. You can see Jimmy's as happy as Larry is. He's a happy dog, and Jimmy's happy when I'm happy, innit? But no, I thought I'd do a bit of a review of this backpack to show you the pack I bought. It's made by a company called Glacier, who I've actually never heard of before. I must be honest. Not that I'm a backpack expert, obviously, but it's got all the things. You like it, innit? It's got all the usual suspects, you know, with you can adjust for the top. Excuse me, I've got to clear my throat. It's like the old joke, isn't it, about the dog that could speak out of its arsehole, you know, and when it sort of took a shit, the puppeteer said, well, it's just clearing its throat. So but it's got all the usual suspects of those bits that you can obviously put straps through for carry mats or sleeping bags if you're that dumb to put them on top, sort of thing. War. But no, it's got a good loads of good pockets in this one. I don't know if I can. It's going to be a bit of a challenge to get them open, to be honest with you. There's a drying pocket at the top. Bear with me. It's there. I've got it. There's a good size kind of hood cap pocket that you can stick tangs into. And there's a really good drying pocket on it, which I used to use in Australia when I was backpacking mostly around Australia. And I'm familiar with these clips that you know, you just sort of squeeze and obviously the inside layer is waterproof, which is cool. So you've got this big waterproof kind of sewn in bag thing going on that's really good. You can open up. So it's a 75-80 litre pack, Al. It's a really good bag. I love it. I mean, it can take all my shopping on the trail, and waterproofed too. So which is good, because obviously sometimes I buy things that are perishables, and it's got these two side pockets, which are really cool. I like them a lot. These two massive kind of Bergen. It's almost like a Bergen, you know, those old Bergens that the military use. There's the drying pouch. You know, you could put wet socks in there. Well, that's what I used to do in Australia, and all sorts of things. You know, to dry out when they got wet, obviously. So it's got these two good sized hip pockets, as it were, on either side. You like it, don't you, mate? There's nothing in there to eat, though, is there? There's not a lot to eat. Not a lot of people know this, mate, innit? It's like the Michael Caine of dogs, it is, this little dog, innit? It's like a Michael Caine of dogs, it is. As it's got older, its voice has gone deeper. Batman, shall I get the Batmobile out, sir? But no, it's a good bag. I like it. There are problems. There are things going wrong. One of the clips is busted. There, look, it's gone It's gone funky, but it still works. You can still open the darn thing, so it's all good. I like it. And obviously, on the lower element of it, of the bag, you've got these straps you can haul it from. I like them. You can actually haul this bag from two straps, so it's bit like a kind of like a duffel bag, like your dad would have had in the military when he's a stuff bag. You know, I think did they call them a stuff bag or a duffel bag? when they had all their kit in there and they could just kind of like grab hold of it all and chuck it on the back of a lorry sort of thing. So it's all cool. The straps are really good. They're well made. Nice bit of gear actually, mate. Honestly, it's a really nice bit of gear, Al. The waist harness, I might say, if it's that, is very, very comfortable to wear. It's a good bag, you know. It's a really good bit of kit. I love it, in actual fact. The only thing is, there are things problematic. This would have had a contemporary on its opposing strap, which is missing. Obviously, it's a Gorner. It's absent without leave sort of thing, but not a problem, because the money I paid for this sack, in actual fact, this backpack, hike sack, rucksack, backpack, what you want to call it, was ridiculously cheap. It does have a bit of a ping to it. It's going ping. So I'm going to have to hang it around, you know, in the air for a while. But other than that, I love it. In fact, I really love it, because now I'm on foot, Shanks pony, as they call it in the UK or Scotland. When you're sort of walking everywhere, there's another of those grab straps you see. That's really cool. I love that element to this sack. Basically, when you're on foot, you know, you need a good, decent bit of kit, and shopping is the thing that I do, and I go down, and of course, where I was used to packing the boot of my car with, you know, everything in a plastic bag. Now I have to haul it. I have to yomp it or tab it, depending whether you're a para or a marine. But it's got loads of adjustment. It's great for that. It's got everything going for it. And as I say, I paid 70 something was what is for this. I think it's ridiculously cheap. Lovely bit of kit for that. Very happy with it. I don't know what that sort of blue thing is going on there. Maybe it's something to do with the bluebird of happiness, you know. Mighty Link's bluebird of happiness. I hope not. Always within reach, yet if pursued to catch and possess is beyond our grasp. But no, not in my case, mate. And as I say, the videos you made for me, wonderful. I can't thank you enough. How kind of you. How very, very kind of you to do that. And look at Jimmy. He's happy. You can tell when I'm happy, because Jimmy's happy, innit? It's a sort of a kind of communal thing we have going on. But yeah, so there you go. That is the Glacier 75, maybe 80 litre rucksack that I just bought. I love it, mate. I think it's wonderful. I think it's awesome. In actual fact, I'll go as far as to say awesome. And although it's really old, I mean, it's obviously from the maybe even 1980s. Who knows from how old it is? But I haven't sort of researched it. But it's a cracking bit of kit. So all the very best. Cheers, and everybody else. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you've watched this, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Hey, Al. Cheers, mate.